What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4 Common Sense as Ming. Last time we took over some of Yarkand and some of Jampur and for their vassal Bolton a little bit. But we're going to be continuing on with what we're doing. Now we've got to colonise there. I think we already have people en route to do that, do we not? Let me check. What is it? Tahiti, isn't it? Tahiti? No, we don't. Okay then. My mistake. So what I think I should be doing this time, in this one, is finishing off Japan, essentially, and getting our vassal to be as big as it can be before we annex them, because I do want to own Japan before the end of this series. Now, is there any way we can declare war? Oh, we've got imperialism. Of course we can. Yeah, I forgot we had the imperialism CB. So we can declare war on anyone now without recourse, essentially. Japan is only Tech 21. We'll put you in charge because you are amazing. And you are Tech 21 as well. On Tech 26. When do we get the next tactics? 30. Okay then. Well, I'm not too concerned about these guys. We'll just co-belligerize them both. And once we do that, we can be on the boat for a start. We can just annex them both and just give them all to our vassal. I think we can fully annex them, can we? Ooh, 180%. Not quite. Close, but not quite. Speaking of our vassals, how is everyone looking? Not great. We need to work on things. We are improving relations here. Okay. We'll keep one diplomat free. That's probably a smart thing to do. I'll get one more cog here. Let's go and send it over. When was I dropping them off? There. Okay then. Now this army's in position. We'll declare war on Japan, I think. And we'll go straight for their army. They've moved their general actually, unless he just died, which is a distinct possibility. Army is fully funded. We have the imperialism CB, which I've never known the wonders of, but now I do. And you go. We're going to take none of this land. Going to give it all to our vassal. Oh, our ships got caught out. What are they? Mostly galleys. Well, that's inland sea, isn't it? Well, that cog's dead. Oops. Should have waited a little bit longer. Well, let's get this, because by the time this war's over, we should have a decent amount of diplo points. We'll just straight up siege the capital. They haven't got very good forts, which is very nice, saving us a lot of trouble. Now, I would like to sink their fleet, but unfortunately it's inland sea, so galleys will be very effective. So we're just going to hold off on doing that. Where's our vassal going? He's going to Mino. Oh, a 5-3. Yeah, sieging up all this land's going to be a bit of a problem, I think. But hopefully he'll be just fine. Our vassal has higher tactics, high morale. Yeah, he should be more than okay. Go siege up Mino. Going very quickly thanks to our one siege and tons of cannons. This fort's actually slightly higher level, but we're still getting a +4, which is more than enough. Did our vassal's army get attacked? No, it didn't. Just saw that army there. Well, he's dealing with them no trouble, which is very nice. 14%. Hopefully we'll be able to do this very quickly. We should be able to. What's this? Oh, it's galleys. Yeah, they should win. Good. I think that's actually our vassal bringing over an army, although I might be mistaken. Hey, we're converting heretics. Good. Keep converting. Where are you going? You're heading there? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna siege him. He can't really threaten my army. At least I don't feel he can. Hey, internal conflict ended in Sind. Also, we apparently have rebels. That's caused by the overextension we have. Well, let's get rid of some of the overextension. I do want to get that though. Really do. Well, what I do was I'm going to take again. I think, yeah, I was going to take economic, wasn't I? Get that sorted out, because it'll fix both the autonomy actually and the tax. But I think we'll have to be waiting on that for a little bit. Did you just finish? No, you didn't. It was the one down here, which is good. I might actually consider putting a fort down here somewhere. Maybe like here somewhere. Put a fort. It's about 1,000 ducats, so maybe not. Although I would want you to go over to Tahiti. We're going to have to hold off on doing that though, because enemy ships are likely to sink our fleet. And I would rather not have our fleet sunk. Apparently we can keep making calls, let's do that. Come on, how long does the siege take? 34 days. All the hills, some ideas and local fortifications. Well, that would explain it. Well, that's gone, we'll go there. 19th. Oh, that poor one stack. How long is this going to take? 24 days. Yeah, a lot shorter time. Jean-Bourg has internal conflict, which is good for us. Ooh, get one base manpower in there. That's this one, and 5,000 manpower. Nice. That helps out our manpower definitely. Manpower is certainly not bad. 231,000 is nothing to sneeze at, and it's nearly at max. It's going to take a bit longer though. We'll get that card as well. That'll lower the revolt risk we have. Although I don't expect them to rebel. They might do though. We'll see. Ooh, roll a 1. Unpleasant. No, we rolled a 12. Much better. Now, getting across here is the big problem. We should be able to do it with any luck. There we go. Start sieged. Head over here, get a siege tick. Colony became self-sustaining. That means we've finished colonizing. We've colonized all of Siberia. Guess we'll move on to the far-off lands. Try and get some of Alaska. Probably could do it actually. Probably might be able to get a bit here as well. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to get the rest of these islands colonised though, because right here we might as well do it. It's just getting troops around, which I'm hesitant to do in war. Well, let's just get this war finished off, shall we? That'll be done in a couple of days. Why did you break the siege? It's going after that 24 stack, that's why. Well, I'll go and siege that myself then. I've only got about 70 years left on this as well, so getting this finished off very soon, which is certainly nice. Now me to get on with some other series that I wanted to do. Had them planned for a while. Also going to be finishing off the Medieval 2 one, probably this afternoon actually, which will be certainly quite nice, because the last part of the Medieval 2 one, just about to finish off. We only have a couple turns left and one city to take, but I have actually been getting nightmares about it. It's really weird, but it's been affecting my dreams and it's freaking me out. So hopefully we can get that finished off and I can stop having horrible nightmares about failing to take Jerusalem, which will be quite nice. Can't make any more of them. They're finishing off. All this is going to our vassal, so not taking any of it ourselves. Which province do we want to leave behind? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Why don't we leave them with like Kyoto and just take everything else? for a vassal. That way their navy is gotten rid of. We won't have to worry about that. What about you? What's your thing like? 44, yeah, our vassal can deal with that. We might have to do some rebel stomping for our vassal, because obviously they will have rebel problems, being well over 100 overextension. But other than that, they should be okay. Now, how many people could assault this? Maximum of 10,000. Well, we have that many. I don't really want to, but I kind of do at the same time. We'll just wait on it. No reason to rush it. There we go. That's them 100%. Now, to get that fleet out of the way, because that fleet is blocking where we need to be. Our truce expired with Sudan. Do you want to stop patrolling? Why do you have a ship in you? And go up here. This is a bit risky because we don't have any galleys here, but galleys. But we do have a huge number of two-deckers and and light ships. So I should be able to get rid of any ships that are in the way. Also, our vassal's fleet caught them, so in goes our fleet. They have much better maneuver, but it's because they've got galleys. Nope. Rebel uprising. Can we harsh treatment? Very expensive. But we are ahead of time. So harsh treatment. Yeah, we're actually ahead of time by 3 years. It's good to see that we caught up. Let's get our army across and finish them off. How long will that take? Oh, a couple of days. There we go. This fleet can... maybe not. We'll keep it there, I think. Well, let's just get them sieged up. It shouldn't take too long. We've only got one fort, and it's a level 1 apparently, so that will take no time at all. You'd think they'd have higher level forts, but apparently not. It might be due to the fact that they're very small, so they don't have a lot of income, which makes sense. Still, they're dead, and if they don't get stack wiped there, we can easily march along and take them out. There we go. Go finish them off. You move over here so we can get get rid of that blockade penalty. There we go. You march onto there as well, because that'll give you a huge number of cannons. Gives us a nice big bonus. There we go. We're still not a siege leader, but it doesn't make a huge difference. We've got the same amount of siege timer. This is nice and high. Hopefully we'll be able to do that very quickly. Let's give this to our vassal. Osakawa, and as soon as this is done, which hopefully will be done in the next tick, we only did 10 on the dice after all, have a 35% chance of that happening. There we go. Keep converting. There you go. Super peace. That, and that. Costs us a bunch of diplo points. Do you have any money? No, you don't. Well, not that it matters. There we go. You can march down here. I don't think we'll have enough diplo points for this, so we might have to hold off a little bit. Still, let's get this all to our vassal. There we go. So we have a diplomat back. I think it's safe to move our fleet out now, so we'll send it down here. You can just... no, we'll just send you to... where is it? Tahiti? Here, isn't it? Tahiti. Yeah. Sure. 4th Fleet, which is the 26th one. And you can just get going out there. Got a Spanish colony there as well. Might want to grab some of these up myself. Spain doesn't actually have any colonists, does it? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they have no colonists. Actually, they might have one from, say, Maritinal if they took a policy, but I'm not sure. Grand Captain. I think the only reason they actually have what do you call it? They actually have colonies is because of Castile and Portugal, who were the original colonizers. Spanish La Plata, Spanish Brazil, Colombia, New Spain, Spanish Louisiana. I'm actually kind of excited to colonize up here. Say grab... Ooh, are these all colonizable? These are. We could colonize here and just go up. Maybe start there instead. And try colonize a bit more. And these islands are really nice as well. But still. How's that 26th fleet doing? It's just arrived. So you can drop them off without any trouble. Oh, do need to make sure I do this as well. And we'll leave them with their capital, I suppose. Oh no, we can full annex them. Said we couldn't. Okay. Apparently this cost us no Diplo points. Lots of aggressive expansion, but with barely anyone, so it doesn't matter. How much money do you have? 200. Not worth it. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Ta-da! Are they still our vassal? They are. So, what happened? He's utterly defeated the Shogun and is... Oh, so he became Japan. So now we have Japan as our vassal. It's good that he stayed as our vassal. I was getting really worried then. Japan. Good for them. We'll be sure to annex them soon. They are our religion, aren't they? Yep, they're Confucian. What religion are they? A mix. They're Catholic and Shinto. Under a Confucian leadership. Wow. Crazy. You're suffering attrition and I don't like it. Am I heading to the right place? Yeah. Well, hopefully as soon as the colonist arrives, that should mean that we don't suffer any attrition. I mean, they are pretty quick, so hopefully they won't die. I mean, it's only here, so we'll see. And depending on how quickly our colonist arrives, we can dock the ship. Yeah, they should be just fine. We don't have a leader with maneuver, do we? No, he's got shock and fire. So, he can't actually do anything in that respect. Rebel uprisings. Just a little bit. I want to save up, I think, to get this next idea group first before we continue with the whole making cores and getting rid of overextension. So I think I will hold off on making some of these. Do we have any claims? Admin efficiency. Yeah, we have a claim on one of them. This one. When do we get our next admin efficiency? 23. Might be worth saving up for that. But I think I'll make this one at least, so we don't lose the claim. How long? 30 days. Okay then. Well, you can start heading back up here. And let's go and colonize across the ocean. Go colonize over here somewhere. Who are you? Some random person. And we can colonial conquest them if we wanted to. Or we could just imperialism. Reduce overextension. Create an army for our nation. We have an army for our nation. It's just not up to 500. Wow, that went up quick. So we can have up to 500,000 men. That's a decent number to have. Now, you can go, say... Is that colonised? It's not. Well, why don't you go there, and we'll colonise here. Now then, let's just work on burning off some of this overextension. 20 minutes. Got a missionary. Trade efficiency. New land force limits modifier. That's probably why it's a lot higher than it should be. I mean, it's at 400, but it's only 10%. So what is it? We're getting an extra 40, maybe, extra 50, something like that. Now Japan, I think, is the next one I want to annex. We could do it now, actually, couldn't we? How long would it take? A couple of years. Because we're not getting the bonus, aren't we, from the what would you call them? The eunuch faction. Cost us 1,000 points, or 1,500. Tempting. And we do have a Diplo rep guy. Well, we'll wait till they finish coring all these, which they already have done actually, because it's Japan, so they automatically get cores. So why don't we annex them then? We'll go for it, why not? We can even stop improving relations. And we'll sweep you out to him. Because I'm making lots of money. How long will that take? Now costs 1,800 points. But it's shaved 3 years off, so I'm okay with that. Pity we're not the same culture, but it's not a big deal. Reducing overextension might not be such a bad idea. But it'll be very expensive in admin cost. Gain imperialism against whoever you are. Just somehow gain that. Okay. Whatever. Russia 8 Kazan. That's good to see. Yeah, that's right, you have a small name compared to mine. That for some reason isn't further down here, but whatever. Do we have troops here yet? Here we do. We've got you 50. Well, that's our other ships. Did you ship over one troop at a time? Well, not that it matters. Go and protect trade somewhere like... what trade node? I don't know. The Siam, maybe? What feeds upstream? No, the Canton. I just want to see what feeds into the Beijing node. What trade node is this one? Well, we'll go for, say, this one, I think. That'll bring trade down here. 1%. What will that take? A long time. Still, it would speed up the annexation process. I could do this one without much trouble, I don't think. Actually, maybe it would take a bit of time, that one. I mean, we do have to build an extra, what, 500 men nearly? Not quite. Maybe 300. 75%. What is 75% of 500? It's a good question. 500 divided by that. It is... I think I got that wrong. Somehow. Gained imperialism against Nassau. Where's Nassau? No, it's not Nassau, it's Nassau. I'm pronouncing that horribly wrong, I know. Now where did I go wrong in my calculations? 100 divided by 100 times 75. There we go. 375 is what we need. So we do need to build... how many more men would that be? It would be... another 100 and 200 maybe. Just another 200 and some. 211 I think. So it's manageable. We could certainly do it. It'd take all our manpower though to do that. And I don't think I want to do that. Don't think I want to burn all my manpower on that. So let's not do it. Do I really want another idea group? Well, yes and no. I mean, it'd be really good to get, certainly. But at the same time, I do want to get this overextension done. Tell you what, we'll take this one, reduce overextension. Let's Spare no expense. More admin points. Wonderful. And we'll just keep coring these. Or do I? It's so difficult to decide. No, I'll get these cored. I think that's a smart move. Just another 6 months and we can start coring Houghton as well. And then we can spend as much time for finishing the coring process, and then we'll get an extra Diplo rep. Still got some rebels, but they're dropping off quick, so that won't matter. And the lower overextension we have, obviously, the lower unrest we have. Also, we're only at +1 stability. How much would it cost to get up to +3? And also, how much would it cost to construct the Forbidden City? Just need 3 stability now. So how many points is that? A lot. Until we get rid of all the overextension. What is it? It's like 150, another 200, so 350. That's just a guess. So, imagine that's how much it cost. So probably want to do that. I mean, the Forbidden City won't be as useful as it would otherwise be, but I want to build it out of principle, I think. Still got rebels. They'll eventually go away. I'm actually catching back up now. Recall. Let's get you happy with us. There we go. Can't quite do that. I can do that next month, or at the end of this one. There we go. Let's get that cord. Copper is now produced. I'm guessing that's in Tahiti. Oh no, it's here. I wonder what Tahiti's producing then. Let's go over and have a look. Tahiti. We're getting naval supplies. It could be worse, I suppose. What's your ideas? New frontiers. They don't actually get a. Oh, they've taken expansion, so technically they can colonize as well. Nope. Hey, I might colonize Fiji. Why not? I probably could colonize all these if I really wanted to. Although I do want to jump over to not California, to Canada and get some up here. Well, Alaska at least. That's California. We'll get some colonies then. It'll be quite fun. Because no one else is apparently doing any colonizing. Apparently Newfoundland's at war with someone. How is England doing? Governor Jeremy Fairfax. How's England? He's at war with you. Somehow I don't think that's going to go well for them. Just a feeling. Also, what's with that yellow border? That looks weird. Panama Canal hasn't been built. And I think you can build the Panama Canal in the EU4. Who are the Ottomans allied with? Whoever they are. M-U-T-A Tapa. Oh, them. Who are next to Spain and at war with. Oh, they're at war with Kaffa. Why are you at war with Kaffa? Because the Ottomans are at war with Kaffa. Oh, looks like Kaffa's winning. They're actually a higher tech group. Oh, wow, they westernized. Kaffa might actually win that. That'd be impressive. Be very impressive, in fact. No, looks like we'd have to actually attack Egypt, who's allied with Persia and Kaffa. Attacking Egypt, nicking what's this? Suez and Dumyat. Build the Suez Canal. I think I'm far too passive in this game. I should be a little more aggressive with my attacking. Oh well. I mean, there's not much that can really threaten us anymore. So I could just march across the world, but It's all about the colonising and the well, not colonising, the coring and the overextension and stuff. It really puts me off. Anyway, we have hit 30 minutes, so I have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and we'll go just a bit longer. Why not? I will see you all next time.